Assalamualaikum and good morning to my beloved Dr. SHAYUTI binti ADNAN. My name is NURUL binti JANI with matric number S62582. I will present about MC Holding Berhad and analyze the selected accounting policy of the company and compare the basic EPS value for 2 years. Optical electronic industry and Berhad, a subsidiary of MC Holding Berhad, has grown from a small car alarm system manufacturer to a leading OEM in Malaysia. With consistent business expansion and development of a new product, MCE focused on automotive, electronic and mechatronic part of the local regulation market. MCE also invests in advanced technology such as driver assistance system, cameras and infotainment system. With 2 operational facilities, MCE maintains strong connection with the domestic and overseas customers. Next is about initial recognition in MFRS 112 for MCE Holding Berhad. As for MCE Holding Berhad, deferred tax is recognized using the liability method for the altogether different other than those that arise from the initial recognition of an asset or liability in a transaction which is not a business combination and at the time of the transaction affect neither accounting period nor taxable profit. At the reporting date between the tax basis of the asset and liability, then their carrying amount for the financial reporting purpose at the reporting date. Continue about subsequent measurement in MFRS 112 for MCE Holding Berhad. Based on the extract statement of financial position, note 10 on deferred tax, at each reporting date, the carrying amount of deferred tax asset is reviewed and deducted to the extent that it is no longer probable that sufficient taxable profit will be available to all of or part of deferred tax asset to be utilized. Deferred tax asset and liability are measured at the tax rate that are expected to apply in the period when the asset is realized or the liability is settled, based on the tax rate that have been enacted or subsequently enacted at the end of the reporting period. After that is about disclosure and presentation in the financial statement in MFRS 112 for MC Holding Berhad. The group offset deferred tax assets and liability are measured at the tax rate that are expected to apply in the period when the asset is realized or the liability is settled, based on the tax rate that have been enacted or subsequently enacted at the end of the reporting period, subject to the not significant change in those entities shareholding under the Income Tax Act for 1967 and the Tax Authority Guideline. When there is a legal enforceable right to set off current tax asset against current tax liability and the deferred tax relates to the same taxable entity, or the deferred tax entity by the intent to set the current tax asset and liability on the net basis. Current tax assets and liability are offset. Then it's about basic EPS for MC Holding Berhad. We can observe the adjustment that apply to the earning per share based on the information provided in note 30 of the notes to the financial statement. The value of earning per share may be calculated by taking the net profit or loss attributed to the company in RM and divided by the weighted average number of ordinary shares in issues. The result is the basic value earning or loss per share in SAIN. In 2031, we may see a significant growth of negative 1.72 cent, while in 2032, we may see an increase of 14.60 cent. The rise in earning per share might be estimated to be 16.32 cent higher. Revenue growth or increasing sale is a key factor in boosting earning per share. An increase in MCE Holding Berhad earning per share is possible if the company has a rise in revenue or sale during the reporting period. When the company revenue increase, it can lead to the higher earning. With the higher earning, the company's net income rise. If the number of shares remains the same, the earnings are divided among few shares, resulting in higher earning per shares. In simpler terms, when revenue goes up, it can increase the company profit and make each share more valuable. It will benefit the company its term if increased investor confidence. A higher EPS is a perceived agent as a positive indicator of the company financial performance. It can instill confidence in existing shareholder and strike new investor who may see the company as a financially healthy and potentially often attractive return. All the information I got from the annual report of MC Holding Berhad. From that information, I was able to produce a comprehensive and accurate analysis because all the information was from annual report that company shared on their website. That's all from me. Thank you.